From Basketball Wives LA, please welcome a live hot topic, Draya Michele. It's nice to have you here. You're on Basketball Wives, but you're not a basketball wife. How did you end up being part of the show?
Well, I met Gloria, you know, off the camera. I met her in acting class, and, you know, we kind of became friends, and then she introduced me to the other girls, and I just kind of found my way into the show.
Yeah. Now, what was your career prior to the show?
I was modeling, mostly like doing videos and Urban Men magazines.
Okay.
You know, the sexy kind of modeling.
How old are you?
26.
26. And how long was your life as a stripper?
I stripped for a few years, kind of like off and on, just whenever like I needed something.
Yes.
But you know,
yeah.
I did it.
I had no idea that you had dated Chris Brown, but I found out that you did. How long were you with him?
Chris and I were together for about 9 months.
So you were a real girlfriend.
Yeah.
Was that before, after, or during Rihanna?
That was definitely well after. And yeah.
Was he still wounded? Was he still going through probation at that point?
I mean, he was touched by the situation. I kind of got him at a weak and vulnerable point, I guess you could say. But you know, we really didn't discuss her.
Yeah, yeah. And how was he as a boyfriend?
Great, good boyfriend. You know, all the rumors and whatever they have against him. I never witnessed any of that.
Yeah.
So I saw a different Chris Brown. How
many basketball players have you been with? I know that's if you don't watch the show, that seems like, Wendy, you're crazy, but this girl has gotten around, and I appreciate you being honest about it. Would you say that you've dated over a dozen basketball players?
Over a dozen?
Yes.
No way.
Okay.
And dated, you know, what is to me, dated is like, you know, we went on a date.
Sex. Just let's call it what it is. Sex. All right, Kenyon Martin is one of those names that you've been with, and he's from the Denver Nuggets. Also, Deshaun Stevenson from the Dallas Mavericks.
He's cute.
Yeah, there were words on the show that you had been with 3 basketball players in one night, like passed around.
Yeah, no, like I would have millions like by now. You know, if I was doing crazy, wild stuff like that. Kenyon, no, I never dated him. He was just a friend of mine.
Yeah.
But Deshaun, I dated for a little while.
Yeah.
But the 3 basketball players, I haven't even been with 3 basketball players in the same month, like let alone day. I like to, you know, I spaced them out a little bit.
Okay. All right. Have you ever come close to marrying a basketball player? Anybody ask you to marry them?
No, that really wasn't something I was like looking for.
Yeah.
I haven't dated a basketball player in like over like 3 years.
Yeah.
So back then I really wasn't looking for marriage. I was just kind of having fun.
Do you ever feel like by putting your reputation out there like that no reasonable man would ever want to marry you? That all you are would be a trick? I mean, you know what I mean.
I think that, you know, anything that you do in your past can be cleaned up, and you know, any girl, when you want to change it up,
I know.
for the right guy,
we've all lived, but you're living live on TV. Let's talk about the child endangerment allegations. How old is your son now?
My son is 9.
He's 9, and you're 26.
No,
Okay.
it's not a time for mathematics right now.
Okay, okay. No, I got you. What happened?
You have a bug in your hair.
With the child, I do?
Yes.
There's bugs in the studio. Doggone it. All right, you
Just
answer.
let me help you.
No, I got it. Clap my wig off.
No,